Oh, there's the thought again. And you smack that one down too. And there's the thought again. And you smack that one down too. Out of here, bitch! Hey man, I had a rough week. I actually don't give a shit about your problems today. Can I just talk about mine? There's a cantaloupe in my ass. You're the one fucking person that I didn't want to listen to. You're the one fucking person. Do you feel like an ungrateful little bitch? You're the one fucking person that I didn't want to listen to. You're the one fucking person. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. You're the one fucking person that I didn't want to listen to. You're the one fucking person. Do you feel like an ungrateful little bitch? You're the one fucking person that I didn't want to listen to. You're the one fucking person. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. I'm not going to try to argue with you that you sound like white trash.
Is that an appropriate thing to say to your wife?
What's wrong with you? Why can't you get good grades? Because you're stupid. Stupid.
Did he just say that to me? Why?
I would play ball all day. What do you do about it, Mom? Fuck you. I would play ball all day. And if someone calls me retarded, you're the fucking retard. I yell at people because they suck. And then they yell at me because I suck. And then we tell each other we have small penises. And that's the end. You're the one fucking person that I didn't want to listen to. You're the one fucking person. Do you feel like an ungrateful little bitch? You're the one fucking person that I didn't want to listen to. You're the one fucking person. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. You're the one fucking person that I didn't want to listen to. You're the one fucking person. Do you feel like an ungrateful little bitch? You're the one fucking person that I didn't want to listen to. You're the one fucking person. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up.
Now and then, we all get a thought that stops us in our track. Am I living to my full potential? Or am I holding myself back? You gotta stop with that shit, 'cause you're perfect. Shake off that analysis paralysis. If you need some help to see, take a lesson from space. Say Pluto's not a planet. Do you think that Pluto gives a shit? Pluto is not gonna quit, 'cause Pluto can take a hit. And Pluto knows what Pluto is. And Pluto knows that Pluto's hot shit. Pluto knows that I won't ever be a planet. It don't matter, 'cause I know that I'm still hot shit. And you're hot shit too, so get out of your brain and just do what you're supposed to do. Hot shit. Pluto knows it. Expect some fucking magic from the dwarf planet. Hot shit.
Oi, and yeah, live. Okay, my mum's being crazy in the background. Anyway, hopefully you're all having a good Friday. It's not Easter, by the way. Anyway, so you're probably wondering, what am I doing here? Grinding this coral beast boss for the hell of it? I have no idea. I decided to be like, hey, let's just do this and just, yeah, I know I can beat the fourth boss, but the thing is I had to go all out on it. Finding strength, all my strength, titles, everything. The whole 9 yards. And yeah, I can't beat up the final boss, even if I've tried. I gotta beat the third. I mean, everyone would probably be able to beat up the third boss, but not the fourth one. Anyway, nothing else has changed for the most part in terms of what I've been doing, apart from my raw strength has gone up significantly, and you're probably wondering why. It's because it was 5 times strength yesterday. Actually, no, was it yesterday or was it the day before? Actually, no, it was yesterday. I decided to take full advantage of it overnight that time, and I got 30 OCDC strength, which is although not much, but my team can only get that much with 5 strength overnight with the best facilities. And then everything else, I just kind of just prayed on luck. Just prayed that it would just work. Still looking for aura. I feel like everyone's gonna be looking for the better aura at this point. And also something else is, if you look at my avatar, I have changed a couple of things, but you know, you'll be able to naturally see them over the course of the stream. This is my wins team at the moment, although actually, oh yeah, I can't get anything better than what I got at the moment. Did I end up even securing that top 100 weekly leaderboard spot, or did I not? No, I did not. Of course I would not, because it's all just pay-to-win players. Yeah. Apart from this, I don't know what to do for this stream, really. Check the leaderboard. Are you like top 5 again? I know that I'm nowhere near on any leaderboard anymore, because I decided to fuck around for too long and never really tried. Yep. Not top 50 on wins anymore like I used to be back in the day. And my brief little bit of train strength, yeah, I haven't even gotten close. Anyway, a mod is 97th, that's mad. And yeah, 54th, you're absolute sweat. No one likes you. Anyway, I also decided to beg in the Discord. Nothing happened. Of course nothing would happen, because I was asking for too much. Like, not even kidding, I was asking for way too much. I'm like 1,000th? Yeah, I'm probably the 1,999th. Because there is way better players than me. I'm like scraping the barrel, trying to get somewhere. And then we got Mr. Ego over here trying to, you know, flex his strength on the channel. And you know, that's not very nice. And I also don't really want someone else's ego trying to take over my stream too. It's disrespectful as shit, and plus it makes my overall mood not very good. Cool. Cappy should? Yeah, true. True, we need a Cappy sponsorship of his entire fucking team. Giveaway. Cappy literally. Actually, that would be a really good idea. It's Cappy sponsorship of his entire team. So then, you know. Actually, I don't know. I didn't really think about like how would it even work. Like, yeah. Superior Aura 275. Serious. And give it away 540%. Stupid phone assistant. Decided to just talk. I mean, to be for real, actually, hold on a minute. Do I have that one thing? Oh yeah, I do have that one thing. Where's that little thing? There we go. I'm just gonna have this up on the screen for the next little bit. And I also do apologize if you were trying to find a stream and saw 4 scheduled streams. Bear in mind, all 4 of them are all prepared in advance. Like the first time I've actually decided to prepare the streams all in advance. Because, yeah, I know, I decided to be like, hey, let's just see how annoying I can be with scheduling 4 streams at the same time. Even though all 4 streams are actually over the course of 3 days. And I literally did it all this morning. So, actually, can I? Hold on a second, let me, can I? Oh yeah, I can unlist it right now. I'll unlist all the streams for now, and then when we get to the time, which will be tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah, actually, no, yeah, Saturday, Sunday, and then the Sunday stream, and then I can put them on public. There we go. That's probably a little bit better, so that we can actually get you know, people to realize that we're going live, and not look like I'm going to be going live on 4 different streams. Which would low-key be like ridiculous to go live on 4 different accounts or 4 different separate streams. And yeah, anyway, if you want to see a giveaway happen, 10 likes, that'd be great. And I made it pretty big so that we can all read. Actually, you know what? Let's just make it really big. Let's just make it uncomfortably big so that we can get the point through. There we go. There's your stream experience just thrown out the window. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to do that. That's pretty funny. I'm getting 35 QD, no strength stuff because I don't have any. Did you seriously use all your strength stars? Bruh. Like, if I be real, it's better to save your strength stars for, like, a backup tier. So say, like, you have tier 4 training potions. You could use those if you're running out of tier 5 training potions. Because training potion 5s are not craftable. Same thing with winter potion 5s and light potion 5s. Those are not tradable. And not upgradable. Which is kind of weird, I'll go lie. I get 2 ST. What a bear and what about humanity? Yo. I couldn't go on last habit abuse. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, let's just make that really big text kind of small. At least it's actually a different font, that's all I can say. Because if it wasn't a different font, then it would look like I'm trying to flood the screen with something else. But yeah, I don't even get that much. I literally, like, not even kidding, like, I would probably get, with the 5 times strength, probably 200 SD. I know it's not good, and not very much, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. But yeah, you're kind of cooked, don't you, boy? So sorry, I couldn't go to Claymore. So many things happened. I couldn't join. No, it's alright. It's alright. I had a bit of a hiccup earlier in the week anyway. So if y'all didn't know, for whatever reason, my computer decided to randomly, like, shit itself. And it turned off my visual display, and then it decided to keep running even when there was no visual display. So then I powered down my computer, and then if I like randomly got scared thinking my power supply decided to shit itself, it turns out it was too hot and the dust was making it too hot. So I undusted it, and now it's working, you know, with a couple of small things that are, actually, yeah, it's like it's nothing gone wrong. How many Atlantic keys do I have? I have no idea. Probably 6, 7. Because I've literally only been grinding wins for the past like 2 hours once I've been AFK. No, I didn't get 6, 7. I got 94. That's not that many. And plus, I can't even beat up the tile anyway. And plus, I have an idea for a video before World 28 comes out. I was nearly going to say World 26, and I realized World 28 is in literally less than 2 days. I guess it would be fair when you kick me out of the clan because of the new rules, because I can't even grind it with spare time. That's alright. It's alright. It's if we need to have new members come in for any like possible competitive clan war. But if it's something that I can't do, like if I can't carry our clan at all, I would just classify it as a non-competitive clan war and just ask as a bare minimum top 50 to 100. And then that's because obviously if I go top 50 to top 100 towards like being able to be barely visible in the clan war, then we can keep farming wind charms. And those wind charms are really, really, really good, and I would recommend by grinding a bunch of you know, the clan war for the wind charms, because obviously we're not good enough to get the mega gigas and that at the very end. But yeah, you're perfectly fine at the moment. It's if we, you know, need space and I want to, you know, send people to Dagestan for however long it'll take for them to, you know, come back later. No, I don't remember you at all, Bello. Because yeah, I only know your username, that's all I know. I barely even know what he even said in the last like year or more, even if it hasn't been like that long. Because like every time I see the words from MMA, I'm like, who the fuck are you? Because my memory is a fucking tin can, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us like already know. And I have an attention span of about 3 iPad kids crammed together. Except in reality, it's actually pretty good. Like way better than most. Yeah, I still play FC Mobile. I literally am playing the events right now. Always just finished up a couple. Yeah, I literally just finished the Real Madrid chapter of the Champions event. And the clan, like the league that I'm in at the moment, literally changed the names, crests and everything. It changed heads, changed hands. Crazy. Did you remember when I came back? Yeah, when you told me your username, I did randomly remember back. But, yeah, like the last time I remember you saying stuff that I know, like not even kidding, prior to you returning, was during that Christmas event in 2024. And, no, you're talking about like the arms, like those arms back then, which now are so horrible. It's like a joke. I packed 121 in Raoul. You know what else is crazy? is one of my accounts literally packed right all from not pity, which was 60 draws. It was like one random draw of 3,000 gems because I ran out of draft vouchers, meditate, and it's like, be like, oh, pool A, Spain, striker icon, Raul Gonzalez. What the fuck? Why couldn't it be my freaking main? And it has to be my other account, which is crazy. I remember it was the taxman and that tax you or something. I don't know. I don't remember even getting taxed of anything. Because, yeah, every time I hear the word I'll tax you, I'm like, no. And then it never actually keeps going because I would stop it before it keeps going. But, yeah, no, you never tax me at all. Do you have an image of proof, Bello, or are you just making it up? For me, it was like 40 drafts left. For a pool A screen when I got it. I mean, to be fair, I would do the same thing if there was a player that I really wanted. But in these current drafts at the moment, the only one I would really want really badly is Gareth Bale. But guess what? A 122 is like a 0.05% chance, also known as not fucking happening. I wanted Gareth Bale, but I couldn't. I mean, to be fair, it's so difficult for the living life to even pack a 122. Because, like if you manage to either pack or buy Marcel Desailly, he is unbelievably good. Like, I'm not even kidding. He's like disgustingly good for a 121. Probably the best 121 I've ever used. Out of the amount that there are there. Yeah, and I'm yet to even try Raul yet. In my AFK game mode I love so much. 3 days later, 119 Marcelo's coming. Wait, for real? 119 Marcelo? I mean, that would replace one of my accounts, Nuno Mendes, which is still 117. Which is like atrocious in the rating. But the gameplay for him is pretty good. And then one of my other accounts, I already got Alphonso Davies. Which, you know, if you managed, like, no, actually, yeah. Yeah, Alphonso Davies is so good. He's like one of those like left backs that would, like, you can somehow play him on the left wing. Like, what the hell? What's your team rating? 125, 126. And that's the highest I can go without, you know. Yeah, that's really the highest I can go on both of my accounts. Which are good, but the thing is I can't really play on them at all. Like, I barely even know how to play the game with the joystick and controls. Apart from just the right hand side of the screen where I can just stand, tackle, or maybe do like a couple skill moves. That's all I know. I'm so bad. I wait till my luxury drafts and Spanish players. I really wanted Lamine because I'm from Spain. I mean, fair enough. Why don't you just get Mbappe? Mbappe would be, you know, crazy, because that's like the one player I keep on seeing on like the high-end teams on FC Mobile. It's just 127 rated Mbappe. Literally obliterating my entire defense, wide open. Like, it was not even there. Like, what the hell is this Mbappe? It's like rewind to 2018 Mbappe. You can't stop it. Mine's like 113 because I haven't played for a year. Ain't no way your teams are 113. I think 113... that means your team is absolute crud. If it's a 113 from last year. Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, a year ago, the best team was like a 117, 118 back then, I think. You want me to get nothing. You pay 20 euro. Bro paid money on an EA game. I can't. I mean, to be fair, sometimes I may buy, you know, the packs and everything, like the bundle packs where you can get like 10 drafts and that, but they end up being absolute hot garbage. Like the biggest waste of money of all time. The only reason I buy them, like not even kidding, is literally just to get the player for the bench. That's literally it. I don't give a fuck about the vouchers because they give you absolute shit. Yeah, 115 was the best last year, so that was... Oh yeah, that means that the best back last year was 122? 123 maybe? Because you got badges as well, that also gave one overall each. And we had 3 events in a row that would give you badges that would, you know, cover across the entirety of the event, which one would expire, one going into the next event. Yeah, it's like, if you had a 123 rated team back last year, compare yourself to a 130 overall team now, it's disgusting. Like, the amount of pay to win nowadays on FC Mobile is an actual disgrace. Like, it's literally a disgrace. You need to get a signature icon, which costs like 25,000 FC points or something stupid, and that would give you a guarantee of 1 overall. And then you need 3 of those, so you can keep one to keep going for 1 more shot. It's like constant pay to win. And good thing I never even gotten ahead of myself and bought one of those. Because that's the biggest waste of money. Like a genuine waste of money. I got Vitinha 117, which I'm not going to use from Pool B in the luxury draft. To be fair, the Vitinha card from the World's game, it's not bad. It's just not great. Like, the 119 Vitinha from the UCL event is better than the 117 from the World's game. Same thing with Nuno Mendes. It's like, the World's game, 117 midfield and left back of Portugal, better to get them from the Champions League event, even though it's absolutely expensive. I almost got the money box, 122 Ricardo, but I ran out of money. Jeez, bro, literally spent money. These 3,000 more FC points? Jeez. Like, literally, in those boxes, I would literally go as far as maybe spending maybe 50 or 100 FC points, and that's it. Then you would not see me go any further than that. Because it's literally like $300 for one player. Yeah, I don't know who this guy even is. It's in the background. Like, I don't even know who this guy even is, Dano Boy. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. I'm not even really looking. But it sounds so good. Like, the one player that you should be aiming for, instead of Ricardo, whatever his last name is, to get Marcel Desailly. Because he's 121, but he has the exact same 2 play styles as the one that you were trying to get. And although the level 1, They're really good, and he's just like he's an absolutely like amazing centre back that he can play at CDM. Yeah, Ricardo Carvalho. Yeah. I gotta go. Oh, good, Dino Boy. I'll see you when you get back. Yeah, Ricardo Carvalho. That one Chelsea centre back. Decided to go from having hair to looking like he went bald nearly. Yeah, that was. I wanted the Prime Ronaldo 2006 so bad. I mean, yeah, when they released 120 Messi, 120 Ronaldo, and 120 Neymar in those 3 packs, almost back to back to back, and then re-release them twice, like it's for a second time, I knew that I would never in my damn life obtain those cards at all. Like, it's so much money, all for absolutely nothing, because those best teams, like the pay-to-win players and the YouTubers that, you know, pay, like, for, like, you know, content and everything, like Arcade Ready and that, he literally replaced those 3 cards in a matter of about 5 minutes within this new Champions event. Like, how much of a waste of money were those? Even though you're going to be using them in your head-to-head team, but for showing them off for a video, just for them to be completely phased out of the spotlight that quickly is like crazy. Like, you spend thousands of dollars for cards that you're not going to be using ever again until the new best card comes around, and then you'll phase that out in about 1 video, and then maybe give a topic of the specific card for 1 specific video. Like, a waste. I'm over drafts for Bale. 40 drafts that I just bought. Pay to win confirmed. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if it'd even be worth spending actually, is Marquinhos? I need to check real quick. Compared to my current centre back team. Okay, no, Marcel Desailly is better than Marquinhos. And better than my secondary centre back. Marquinhos is Bergzagli. So compared to my second centre back, 1 pace, 13 shooting, 24 passing, 8 dribbling, but then lose 6 physical. But then again, level 2 playstyle versus 2 level 1s, baller pass, and yeah, my centre back duo are fine. And like, if you somehow find my main FC Mobile team, it's disgustingly good. I can't show the account on stream. You have to find it. Yeah, like I would recommend find it, and then you would see my team is like disgustingly good. And it's also in a glitched formation, which for some reason is playing Camden Yildiz at centre forward when he should be losing overall, because that's not even striker spot. I could even put Kai Havertz at centre forward. Like, why? Why can't I literally put a striker in centre forward when his secondary position is not even centre forward? He's centre mid. The game is like glitched in 3 different ways. But anyway, without me talking about FC Mobile and causing people to lose interest, even though it's probably one of the most pay-to-win, single-handedly one of the most pay-to-win mobile games I've ever seen and ever played, by the way. I highly recommend do not pay money to EA, because they're now a Saudi club, a Saudi-owned company. I would just play it for free and just rake all the benefits of being a complete free-to-play. Courtois early? Nah, I would recommend you get Check. Why? Because he's got six stats you can put stuff on. Whereas Courtois has 5, which makes him worse, statistically. Like, apparently five skills is worse than 6. Oh, yeah, you're Check. Yeah, you good. Because, yeah, apparently the recommendations I've been seeing from the few videos I've been watching over the past, like, couple weeks is that 5 playstyles do not use and do not upgrade. Only use ones with 6. And for some reason, Courtois is 5. Like why? Why have him as 5 when you give him 6? Because he's 120. I'm gonna exchange him? Yeah, just easy star shards. And then you can put them into... Maybe your team looks similar to mine. Or maybe one of my old accounts one. Which, I'll be real, it's kind of... It's like my main account, but just, you know, a lot worse. Should have made it 122. I don't think Courtois deserves 122 because last season, actually, I don't think. Yeah, I don't even think he even deserves at 122. I think he just needs to have the 6 skill points for him to be usable for most people with yeah. But I feel like it just made him glitched with 5. Because you get more skill, like you get more stats with 6 compared to 5. Let's go back. Yeah. I want to ask EA something. Where's Ronaldo if he added 17-18 season kit? When that time was Ronaldo's second prime? I mean, if I was EA, I would have Ronaldo in the pool B of that Real Madrid Champions event draft list, because that would be like a like it'd be good. Because literally the only way to be able to, you know, get that whole like 17-18 Ronaldo thing is by using the World's Game Ronaldo 119, which is not going to be cheap because it's like, I think it's like 40,000 star shards. Or buy one of those lower rated ones for less, but still it's a high amount for a low rated. Well, Barnuff, what's up? Why would it make Ronaldo 117 or 119? Like, I was just saying about the ones of the exchange. Like, if I was EA, I would release a new Ronaldo card as a 121. Money box plays with shards. Wait, they put the money box plays in the star shard exchange? That is something I've never heard until just now. Then again, I never really look into the thing. Oh. Yeah, I saw the false alarm because I literally made it yesterday after I figured out that it was just too hot. So I had to cool down for like 2 hours for almost no reason. But yeah, but the only thing is you need a disgusting amount of star shards, which does come with. Would you rather sacrifice half your entire team, or maybe your entire team, just to get a single player? I don't think so. I would, like, I literally sacrificed my previous bench players to get Bozagli because I needed a better center back. And that was on my main account, which so far has hit 14 stars on manager mode on its own with the same tactics I've had for over a year or more now. And it's like, it's really good of a really good tactics, and it works. Even if right now it's currently suffering from failure after failure for some reason. Anyway, I don't know why this purple guy's still here. Unless this is a bear lol guy that I saw about 25 minutes ago. I got 30 stars on the head-to-head? Yeah, geez, you're definitely indeed. Because me head-to-head, I don't play that at all. Unless I need to get event rewards. Like that new MLS summer one, where you need to get like 720 of the tokens so you can get all the rewards. Even if it takes 2 weeks to get it all done. Yeah, we're talking about FC Mobile right on Arnav. Because there's something to talk about at the moment. Whilst I'm doing a bit of a boring task and have Purple Guy they're here for entertainment for those that aren't vocal, that's all I'll say. Did I ever watch Pokemon? Yes, I have. I actually watched multiple seasons of Pokemon back in the day when I was a kid. Like, my brother would used to rent out individual seasons of Pokemon, and then most likely I'll just tag it in the watch, and then we would just watch it together. And also used to watch it on the TV as well back in the day. There's mad days back then. Used to play it when it was FIFA, then I quit. Fair enough. Fair enough. Moonwalking? No, he's trying to get banned. Cause how could I imply it? He was doing Roblox backshots on me. If you didn't notice, for a brief like 10 seconds. What's my favorite Pokemon? To be fair, I haven't played a Pokemon game in about 8 years. Actually, no, not 8 years. About 11 years. Yeah, since I got into high school, I was like, yeah, I was just like playing Pokemon Y on my 3DS. That's all I remember. And I kept going over and over, beating the champion, and just doing whatever 13-year-old me was doing. Mom would be Greninja. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, they still have Pele. They got Maradona back in the game. As of one of the events in 2025. The only thing that's changed when it comes to from FIFA to FC is it's more pay to win than FIFA 23 was ever, or even on even FIFA Mobile. Unless you wanted to get the absolute best of the best players back then, because that's my knowledge from watching a couple arcade videos from FIFA Mobile, which wasn't that long ago, because I was just bored, so I had to dive into his channel for old stuff. Oh yeah, the Chinese New Year. Yeah, I wasn't even around during it. Like, the first event that I played on FC Mobile was that old Winter Wonders event. But I briefly like tagged along every once in a while from like the anniversary event 24, 25, sort of throughout. And then I mainly started playing from the Christmas event in FC Mobile. And then obviously I've played it for a lot since then, until drafts came around, and it was like, no thanks. I was an OG? Yeah, absolutely an OG, which is crazy. I started playing when 90 rated cards were the best. Technically weren't 94 rated cards the best during the OG times? Even if there was very few promos back then. Personally, like the Olga. Fair. Oh, on like FIFA. Oh, okay. Okay. But 90 rated cards were the best back in FIFA Mobile? I mean, then again, you've had like multiple years in a row where the cards got better. Until where, you got to where we technically kind of are now, where we have 127 rated, which are 5 rank being the best. Yeah, I wasn't really around during the FIFA Mobile days, apart from a very brief little bit of time during one of those UCL events. Or actually no, it was during the 2022 World Cup event that I had back in FIFA Mobile. And then obviously didn't play it again, got the FC Mobile, didn't play it until the 24-25 sort of year. And then I've been sort of on and off played ever since. FIFA was the best? Yeah, apparently there is like, there's developers bringing back the old FIFA games from like FIFA 12 to FIFA 20 or FIFA 19, but it's only on PC. No console, no mobile, because obviously that would be more of the challenge of copyright and trying to, get the service back on for EA. PES 2021 got updated. Did you meet eFootball? Because I'm pretty sure there's no. I don't think PES 2021 is opened again. Like on. Open all my drafts, and you only got 119 Rodrigo and 120 Courtois. I mean, it's not bad. Not bad at all. To pack a 119 and a 120. Even if it'd be better to, to get another 121. Or maybe even, get the sliver of hope and get a 122. Even if you have to be possibly buying him with SAR shards when you get the chance. How's the EFC right now? I don't know when it comes to the console PC, apart from footies. Which means FC 26 is going to be done, and then FC 27 is going to launch in October. And that's all I know when it comes to FC on PC console, but on FC Mobile, there is a Champions event at the moment, which has four drafts at the moment, up to the 122s with the pool A. But yeah, it is greedy, Saudi owned, and probably going to get worse. That's all I can pretty much say when it comes to EA. And the future of FC, as we know, it is going to be the exact same thing. Is going to be more pay to win than what we've got on at the moment. And apparently the power curve is going to be so, like, slow over the course of the next FC installation. Which, do you know how much it costs for the Ultimate Plus Edition or something like that? Like a higher tier of Ultimate Edition for FC27 is? It's something like $200 or more to pre-order and, like, pre-ordered FC27. Like, why would you want to pay $200 or more for, like what? Do you expect people to just magically whip out their wallets, pay $250 freaking dollars to get the game 1 week early before everyone else? Yeah, I was just saying it as a hypothetical, but yeah, $350 is so out of pocket, especially when you now know that EA is owned by a Saudi company, which is owned by Saudi Arabia. So Electronic Arts is now a Saudi-owned group, or Saudi-owned company. An amazing called Money Box player, which you need to yeah, it's $350 for a Money Box player. I want to change it for a 122. I'm never spending money for Money Box players again. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't even spend my hard-earned money on a mobile game that is owned by a Saudi group. Unless it's for like an absolutely like a couple pennies for them, like the 10 drafts and a maxed out 118 or 119 player that could be used for my bench, which is, you know, it's good. I'll take it, and it also gives you badge XP, which is going to get me closer to a new overall. Which means my main account might get to 127 for the first time in a very long time, if I can somehow, by some sheer miracle, get the next level completed, which is like 1,700 XP. Yeah, the 118 LP arrow. Apparently there was like a random moment during the first week of the Champions event that you can buy that card for like, I don't know, 1,000, like 1,000 star shards, and then it got removed. I got them all, turned them into shards. I mean, if you need like a decent bench, like I would now, because I don't have any bench players on my main account, because I literally turned all of what I had before off my bench into star shards so I can get Berserkly. So those $8 packs, or $5 US packs, they're pretty appealing to me right now. Well, you can buy Marcelo for 8,000 shards? That's a steal. Why go and pack a pool B when you can just pay 8,000 shards and have no problem? Until EA decides to be like, oh fuck, we accidentally released the 119 about about 2 days early. We'll now have to remove it and then re-add it back when we get the pool B or the draft Bs out. What about trying to save it for Bale? Isn't Bale like 70,000 shards or something? With pass, that's what it is. Like, all the new playstyles is, you know, it's kind of confusing until you read it at least once. And then you can understand the image every single time from then on out. Which obviously makes no sense. But, you know, it's easy to understand. If it's like a whip, yeah, it's with pass. 55k? Motherfucker, I have like 7k on one of my accounts. I have like nothing. Oh, fuck me sideways with a metal pole. He's 67,850 star shots. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I said it without being funny. 67,800? I can at least call it a Makalele. It's cheap, 41k, and it's a 122 CDM that could probably play center mid. And he's got anticipating Tiki Taka, which is pretty good. Oh, and he can play right mid too. That's pretty good. That's pretty good if you need a right mid in a like a 3-back. But it's gonna fall. I mean, to be fair, 67,000 is way too much for him. Like, although he's disgustingly good, it's like the second fastest winger in the game, apart from Mbappe. It's, you know, it's really good value. And actually, I will give you like a recommendation of an event that might be able to profit. Maybe I will allow you to profit for star shards. So if you go to that it's like a road to the Asian Cup or whatever it is called. The road to the Asian Cup in Saudi Arabia 2027. If you play the skill game and the 2 matches, you can get a player that you can exchange for 119. And the 119 literally, I think, costs less. Yeah, it costs 1,350 star shards, including the player. So it means you can profit off of him when you want to exchange for an additional 150. It's like free. You get free. You get. Although the player itself minus being used for the star shards, which would be 150. Spend 1350, you basically get 1,500 with like a profit of 150 for free. Mystery Man. Returning play the arm wrestle simulator. I'm wondering how I get enchant books. That's a good question. How you get enchant books? There was recently a release of 3 enchant books: double tickets, luck, and double strength. Those ones you have to be, you have to trade for them because they are currently unavailable to, you know, buy. But how to get the enchant books? There is a couple merchants in World 10, World 9, 10, 11 that sell a chance of a lucky 6, and I don't know, like I know there's a enchant books in World 9, 10, and 11, but then it comes like a chance when it restocks. Because there's a chance you can get like a fighting strength arm and kind of a couple of other things, which although are pretty useless at this point because we got better stuff. Yeah, or you can even get them during admin abuse, which I don't think Jay would want to be giving out Lucky 9 books or anything like that, because I don't think they're even part of the game anymore. But yeah, that's all the knowledge I have. You're welcome. You're welcome. But yeah, the road to the AFC Asian Cup, I would recommend doing it, because it, like right now, although it be lasting a whole year or roughly a year, it will give you free 119s that you can just shoot for free star shots if you don't need it for your bench. I just saw the Game Changer event. Players like Charisma is coming. Yeah, Mr. Travello. Yeah, Travello. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to have a living hope of even be able to use Mr. Travello, man, in my team or even on the bench. Crove too? Oh no. Crove cards are so broken. Oh my god. And like how good the Crove cards are too. Because I had one of those cards from like a earlier promo, like a 117. Yeah, he lasted a really long time on one of my teams. Like a uncomfortably long time. Until I was like, yeah, I had enough. I'll just get rid of you now. Goodbye. And yeah, you go now. It's pronounced Karagma. It sounds like you're trying to get banned or something. Yeah. And maybe even like charisma. Something. I don't know. I'm not Portuguese or Spanish in any way, so I'm definitely butchering the pronunciation. Phenomenon Zizou? Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing some like rumors of that redemption that we will be getting in a week. The one, like the one that we're currently saving up the tokens for at the moment. That apparently might have R9 and Sizu in it. But obviously it's sort of like unconfirmed to whether it's actually true or it's like a complete made up bullshit, because I saw it from some random shorts. Say what with a J? Me trying to be Dwayne the Rock Johnson right now, because I'm not sure what that means. Like, yeah, anyway. I hope it is. My card is ready. Wait, really? Wait, those two cards are ready to be claimed now? That'd be crazy if it actually is. Because, like, I'm sort of in the middle of the process of trying to get more of those tokens. And apparently it's gonna cost like 10k. According to some random shorts knowledge. Charisma with the J instead of an S? Caramba. It sounds like you're trying to be Brazilian for a second there. Like you're trying to whip out Prime R9 out of your pockets. And he absolutely just destroys your whole entire team in about 2 seconds. Because he keeps dribbling around your entire team like it's about a bunch of chess pieces. because I just can't move at all. Then again, yeah, wow. I'm now finally replacing. My team takes 67 minutes to replace one of my centimeters, which is the left wing, for my Indonesian player that I literally redeemed. Because my bench on my main account is just nothing. It's just hay. It's just an Indonesian player just on the bench. Like it's like bro's part of the team or something. Never mind. Yeah, I probably don't want to sound inappropriate. But yeah, these 119s from the road to the AFC Asian Cup is gonna be so good. It's gonna take my teams, it's gonna take my team to a new level. Whilst I'm trying to get my bench sorted out again. With luxury drafts, I have like 10 left. It's probably not going to be for a while. Because I think the last time they did any luxury drafts was during the Ultimate Team of the Season, prior to the Summer Stars. I don't even want them. Wait, you just want to use your luxury drafts? I mean, fair. There would be 123 rated. I don't think EA would release a one additional overall increase. They will do 2 in the next, like, 2, maybe 3 months. Because right now, if they magically decided to increase the max overall to 124, I would cry in real life. Spend very hard? That's what she said. Anyway, moving on quickly before we decide to get into any more trouble. I'm tired of 122s. Do you know what I'm sick of? Is my teams having to be like deconstructed, upgraded every like 3 months. It's like a full-time job trying to get my teams upgraded. Then I have to get rid of my bench and like whatever space I had to turn it into the new stuff. Because literally my bench before this event was 118. And then, since I didn't have a spare striker, because I decided to randomly put Kai Havertz out of the bench into side 11, I literally had to use Devil Suka's card from one of those Chronicle chapters. And then when I got rid of him off the bench, my overall increased. Because he was the one that was dragging my entire main team down. Because it's like, basically, if you want to have a good FC Mobile team on manager mode, you need a spare striker, spare wingers, spare midfielders, but not much on the defense, because defenders don't really get tired at all. So what the fuck is this? Yeah, it pisses me off as well, man. Like, having to continuously increase your team overall, it gets seemingly more difficult to get the best stuff, is an absolute chore and a half. But it's like right now on my main team, I physically cannot put anything that I obviously can't put into exchanges on my team, otherwise it drops the overall. Which makes me cry. The fact that I have to leave my 115s, the max rank, in my reserves, also known as they don't exist, from being played on my bench. Because, yeah, I want to keep my overall up at 126. But at the same time, I'm trying to upgrade my main team when I can. Remember the old icons? There was Schmeichel 98 and Buffon 94. It wasn't pay to win, it was free to play. Man, take me back to the days when games weren't egregiously pay to win, just to pay the bills, because they wanted to spend it on AI. And all the data centers making the world hotter and everything. Take me back when that was not the main priority. Because we want apparently quote-unquote AI in our lives. When nobody ever asked. In the coin market, you know the funny thing about my reserves is that they're not even tradable. They're literally untradeable. And they also can't even be exchanged for any star shards either. Because they're not like specific ones that were during during the early era of the drafts either. They were out like during like the something errors during that event when it was only shards to redeem them instead of star shards, and the whole signings feature which was added during team of the season, and it also featured a lot of those early draft era cards during like team of the year and like those other ones as well, including the flashback cards. Look, all those are out of my two teams, and I have to make like a tough decision: use 115s or 116s that I have got no exchange value. Because they're like too good for even the 2,000 those like extra time tokens. They're just like stuck in the middle. They're literally, they're like the definition of Malcolm in the middle. They're just there. I can't use them because they're too bad, but at the same time they're just going to be used as training experience storages. Otherwise, what would I use them for? I was right, absolutely nothing. But then again, some of those cards I have in my inventory, I like them. And I like using them like last year. They were so good. I just wish there was a way of using them without, you know, outright getting rid of them. Like, taking the rank up points from them and then exchange them that way. Like, that would be low-key better. Instead of consuming the 5 rank for absolutely nothing. But I suppose that would be a bit much. If you could just majorly take, like, one of your 5 rank players that you didn't want to use into an exchange, take all the rank up points and then just use them for something else. There'd be like a free-to-play version of just paying money for rank up points to rank up your players, and then one day having to just get rid of them outright in for star shots if they're possible to redeem it that way. Anyway, I know I'm not using the highest efficiency on my wins and everything. If you're, most on the other side of the screen here, when I'm fighting bosses for no reason. Yeah, and also something else that you probably didn't ever notice is trying my ult to count strength up a bit. Any of you at all? All good, all good. You go do that. Once I put on a bunch of potions again. Had this random kid waste his time. Yeah, I don't know who this purple guy is. Like, it's not even that deep, bro. I'm just defining you with 2 words, and they're somehow, like, defined as, oh, I got attention from a streamer. Like, this is not a Five Nights at Freddy's stream. It really ain't that deep, bro. Um... Anyway, hmm. I suppose in the meanwhile, just, do a bit of a shameless, hashtag, ad thing. If you're enjoying the stream, please like the stream. And we'll do a small arm wrestle simulator giveaway to whoever's left watching. Which I don't think we have any. Anyway, welcome back, Illuminati. And, it's actually pretty good to, talk about FC Mobile instead of talking about Arm Wrestle Simulator, because it's like, look, it got boring. And I've already said what I had to say about the game. Anyway, we've got 10 likes. That's pretty neat. Let me get my fantastic little wheel of names and get to wheel number 2, where we've got, probably automatically 2 names. We've got Cappy, which instant loss if it ever spins on him, and then Illuminati because he's here. 1336, what's up? Yo. Alright. Anyone else want to win possibly something? Because I've got no idea what I'm even giving away. Because I was just too immersed talking about FC Mobile for a quick laugh. Actually, no, it's not for a quick laugh. It's something else, something to talk about that, interests me a little bit more than watching Arm Wrestle Simulator animation over and over and over again. Because Yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's something else. Need to get rid of that fourth wheel because it doesn't make sense. That other wheel, get rid of that as well. Not need that one at the moment. Don't need that one either. There we go, we've got our Fandango little wheel. Not gonna take anyone else from the same guy. Anyway, how are you? I'm good, alright. How are you? I'm bored of this game now. Just AFK, AFK. Yeah, at this point, I'm literally just talking about FC Mobile because literally, wrestle simulator is so boring. Bad, fair enough. Life isn't supposed to be easy, and the game kind of. Fuck's sakes. Just ignore what just happened on the screen. Anyway. Moving on quickly. Do we have anyone else? My grandsister's at the hospital? Oh god. That's no good. Not good at all. Actually, now that I think I might just save myself for a second. What about what's up? Bear in mind, this giveaway may reoccur later. So anyone that doesn't win, you'll be, you know, still on this wheel. And Magu's here. What's up, you nerd? What's up, you pay to win nerd? Whereas I'm a free to play player. In comparison. Fly from Spain to Albania? Also known as half of the continent. Man, pay to win? Yeah, you're pay to win as fuck, bro. You're better at the game than me. And that's saying something. I'm not even the best in the game anymore. Or one of the best. I'm one of the worst. Because people like you took it away from me, man. You took the freaking fire that was inside my body in 2024. And now I'm here, cold, starving, and alone. Way worse? No, it's way better than you pay to win players. I am the last person to say that I would be a pay to win player. I'm a free to play player, man. Yeah, I was never the best. Not even close. And I even admit it. I may have shown my, you know, skills back then. It's not even the same now. And the game itself got worse too. Like behind the whole facade that was the new wrestle simulator trailer, chat, the game's dead. It's literally like the game's gone, man. The game is fucking gone. What do you mean you're free to play? I have literally spent more time than money as recently. And even a single attempt of money, it ends up being a waste. Game's gone, wrestle simulator. Chat, wrestle simulator is gone. The game is gone. It's so pay to win that it's disgusting. But then again, it pays the bills. And also, it's only 2,000 players as well that frequently play it. Apart from the here and there with the extra 1,000. Spent over 270,000 Robux. But the thing is, I was in 2023, 2024. And also, how the fuck do you know anything regarding to my Robux spend? Are you some secret little admin? Because I did not spend any fucking Robux in the last like 3 months. Compared. Millions of Robux each week. Yeah, that's to pay the bills. Especially when you dev exit out and it's like millions of Robux is like a couple $1,000s a week. That's misinformation. And I'll instantly say it. And honestly, yeah, I think the only people that can know how much Robux you spend is either A, admins, or B, developers. And you're not any of those. I don't think it's a great idea to spend money in this whole game. True. Like, there are people that trade, and, you know, become way better than me. And that's why I'm, like, sticking to my gut and say, do not spend money on a game like Arm Wrestle Simulator. Because it's so pay to win that you'll instantly regret it unless you're trying to flip it for a bunch of in-game tokens. Yeah, I'm saying that, like, I'm questioning what does bro mean. 1ST was super membership. I mean, to be fair, I haven't bought super membership in a while, and probably won't, because it's only a month worth of double strength on top of it. Yeah, $2,700. But then, when you think about it, partway through that hypothesis, the Robux price changed, which made it even more expensive. So it's not exactly $2,700, it's a whole lot less than that. Yeah, I would say more lines of probably the first half of the estimate. Shh. You didn't say anything. You did not say anything, bro. You don't say it. If you speak, you'll be in big trouble next time. And I'm also quite broke at the moment, and money situation is horrendous. What did you say? Who knows? He knows what he said. But anyway, speaking, if you see any form of Robux on me, that's gonna be stretched out for however long, because money stitch is tight for me. And yeah, that basically means you're going to be more free to play than ever, than pay to win. Anyway, move on quickly. Do we have any more redemptions for a possible small little giveaway? And if you want to win the mystery prize, which I've got no idea what I'm even going to give away on the stream, drop your user. Unless your username is already on the screen. Well, no all. I mean, if you spend almost 300,000 or spend it on Game Passes, outfits and stuff, true. My current refresh of my avatar and that, I spent like 200 Robux on. It was like a new pair of pants, and like a few new emotes, and also a new animation pack because I needed a new one. It was like old. Okay, by 540%. Sponsorship possible? Question mark? Eye emoji? Someone give me a mega. Let us Alakazam. You didn't say anything. Anyway, grading yourself instead of begging. Absolutely. Yeah, we've got 2 people currently that I can't see. Like, legitimately, I can't see them. Why? I mean, I don't know I don't know what he said. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Anyway, if we don't have anyone else, actually, we don't even have anyone else. Ban the account. Nah, I'll put them in a 30-minute timeout, and then unknown 336. I'll turn them into a 1-day timeout, which is also known as the rest of the stream. Not bad. Is this a joke? I'm about to sneeze. You're in the vicinity. Sorry. Someone decided to get a feather underneath my nose. Sorry. Anyway, swiftly moving. Ban someone? Just tell Shazam? They're not even banned. Like, the 3 people that don't exist anymore, they're not banned. They're just timed out. So they can come back tomorrow, or whatever they decide to show up next. And we haven't really done a ban on anyone ever. Even that random Harper 4.0 kid. Oh yeah, in a timeout. Don't worry, I've got creative ways of sending people to Dagoxan for a bit. Anyway, is there going to be a giveaway happening? If it lands on a copy, it does not happen. Thanks, Copy. Thanks, Copy. It doesn't happen. You can spam L if you think it's a rigged giveaway. I did not change the odds. It was a 33% chance and it didn't happen. Easy. Sorry for being toxic. He has to give another. Has to give another giveaway. I mean, we don't have the Cappy sponsorship to do that. But anyway, if I were to do another giveaway until it flipped on the Cappy's username, it would have been for the. This is gonna sound really toxic. I was probably going to give away one of my 510%, so I don't need this Olympic clock. But since it ended up not happening, then unfortunately it doesn't happen. Anyway, let's bump up the number a couple. There we go. Another chance of a giveaway will be at 13. Which is only 2 more likes. It's not anything crazy because you don't get a big enough viewership to ask for a bigger like goal. But since we now know what the prize is for the giveaway, also on my end, I'd like to stream if you want to see another one. It's like missing a lifetime opportunity. Exactly. You're missing out if you don't support the stream. And also, I had the wheel up for like 20 minutes. Don't know how. We only got like one guy. Okay, I'll give away. Send them in my mailbox, and then we can do the sponsorship. Unless you want to do on your own separate stream. Because that's the main two options. Unless you do your own like random spin wheel. It may say 13 on your end, it says 12 on my end. In likes. And again, I would show my YouTube studio for some form of proof, but that's gonna leak my studio and leak the stream URL, which would overall completely bugger this stream. So it's 13. That's what they said. Bummer. Anyway, we need 1 or 2 more likesy doo-doos, and then we can try again and see if it doesn't land on Cappy for a second time. Refresh, baby? Nah, my studio refreshes on its own. It says, yeah, a handful of people are here. I'm not saying specifically how many. And 12. Oh, there it is. There's a refresh. On 13 likes. If you want 80 more people to join the giveaway, that is a 510% Olympic. Or maybe a 475% secret. Who knows? Drop your username. The more people we get in here that is not going to be the same 3, will increase the chances that it will end up happening as a giveaway, and less chance of Cappy winning. If you are a good YouTuber, I like to say I am a really bad YouTuber, and you should know that. Sure I am! There you go. Sorry. What was up? Anyway. Do we have any more names? What was that? I don't know. It must have been some ants. It was crazy magic though. It's pretty cool. Anyway, do we seriously have no more names, or is this like the most dead stream of all time? So, trickle in, fellow, locals, I might need your help. All you need to do is say your Roblox username in the chat, and then I'll add you into the wheel. And if you end up winning, then I'll send it to you in your mailbox, so then you don't have to have any further interaction. That's all I need from you. It's just one message. That is not something that will send you to Dagestan for like the 10 minutes. Otherwise, we're just going to be seeing the same 1 in 3 chance, and it's probably just going to be Cappy again for a second time, and it's never going to end up happening. Like, just like that, the second giveaway is gone. Jeez, a 1 in 3 chance it happens 2 times in a row. That's actually a shocker. No adjusted odds, no nothing, and apparently it decided to be like, yep, Gabby. I'm going to the funeral this weekend. My mum's friend's mum died. Youch. That is a bit of an ouch. Anyway, whilst there is no third opportunity of a giveaway, by the time we have 20 minutes to get something going on here. I'm a little bit confused. How? No idea. I'm probably the same. How did it happen twice? If I had a penny for how many times Cabby would win the giveaway, which automatically cancels the giveaway, I would have 2 pennies. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's funny that it happened twice. That is it. That is it. That is that. I'm fucking Dr. Doofenshmirtz with the Evil Incorporated. Because that's crazy that it happened that many times in one single stream in a matter of about 40 minutes. And I didn't even change the odds or rig it or anything. It's a pure 1 in 3 chance. If Cappy wins another one, Cappy has to triple the giveaway. I'm not sure if Cappy even has enough to make that happen. But anyway, if you guys want to see a third and possibly final giveaway, you know what to do. Make the YouTube algorithm like me more by pressing the thumbs up emoji. Just kidding. Fair enough. I mean, it's actually kind of crazy that it magically decided to make Cappy win it, despite the fact that I made no increase of odds or decrease of odds. And also something else that's crazy is that we only have 2 entries to the giveaway. Which I pretty much think that's going to be the real influence of my channel. There's nothing here. And the only people that are, you know, around my channel are just beggars. And even those people aren't even here. What the hell is going on? Like, this is the one opportunity they can contribute to making Cappy not win for a 3rd time in a row. Because, yeah. Yeah, we're getting 68 in 2 months. Not even a funny number. Actually, if I look from the 13th of July, turn back 1 month, and it'll be the 13th of June. No, I've gained 89 subs in the last 2 months. And that's, theoretically speaking, from June 13th to August 13th. And then if we sort of include today, that's still 89 new subscribers in the last 2 months. I mean, I wouldn't recommend even doing that, Illuminati, because that would, actually, I don't think you even need to do that for the funny number. The funny numbers are already on the screen, and you're seeing it right now. Also, Google Translate saying in the JK. The fuck is it in the JK? Google, please clarify. 15 likes now. I'm waiting for YouTube to tell me it's actually 15 or is it 14? Because again, I could show you how many likes I am seeing on my screen. It's not equal to what you see. It's saying 14. Don't know what JK is. Yeah, it's just kidding. Kidding. Hehe. I already knew that. I'm just clowning on Google Translator, which is translating I'm JK to in the JK. Like, what language is it? I'm JK equals in the JK. Sometimes I hate Google Translate in YouTube streams. It's so unneeded. Oh, Swedish Muff, yeah. Frick, man. Well, I think we're going to get possibly copyright struck. Unless it was not loud enough. Actually, no, I think it's just like any detection of music. It's just like cooked. Someone disliked. Nah, let them be. Let them be. If they want to dislike the stream, that's completely fine. It's up to them whether they enjoy their stay or they didn't enjoy it because they got sent into a one-day timeout because they were breaking the rules. Which, if you don't know what the rules are, check the description of the stream. They are right there, and they are very specific in how they work. Hello, random Cyrillic language user, because I can't read your name at all. Because all I see is just... Yeah, I'm just not going to say anything further, I was going to sound insulting. But, yeah, this right, we're not even going to get a giveaway going, because we're not getting, the bare minimum, for a third giveaway. Because I've already done 2 times. Both failed because of Cappy being the IRL Snorlax and blocking the giveaway, which would have been one pet to one person. But then a wheel spin and it failed. Because why? Because Cappy is a roadblock. Not making the stream fun. And I think yeah. Yeah, I think at this point, this stream is, not gonna pop off. Yeah, chat, if you want to throw a final giveaway before I end stream in 10 minutes, check if your stream like button is not blue or white. And it's just like the defaults. Because, yeah, I kind of want to see if we can finally get a a giveaway gone and done, there's not going to be Cappy blocks. Yeah, now it's 14, and we've got one more to go, and then we can maybe give it one more shot to whether it's going to happen, or it's just going to be Cappy ruining it for everyone again, and making people angry. And obviously, when we get to the light goal, that is when you can trickle in your Roblox usernames if it isn't on that wheel of names page that I will put on the screen very soon. Like the stream in my pleases. Crazy. What up, Durban? What's up? It's not at 15 yet. It's still at 14 for whatever reason. It's like, the stream for me is always like one like behind. It's 15 now. I'm just waiting for YouTube side to catch up and not make me look really dumb. Because yeah, it's still saying 14. Okay, there we are. Alright, chat. Trickle in your Roblox usernames if it's not on the wheel of names. And the current names are right here. Well, we have Cappy, Alnati, and Aldo7895. To which I don't know who they are. And like I always say during giveaways, say you use them only once, because I can read it once, not twice. And again, if it lands on Cappy blocks, also known as Ty 464534, it won't happen. And I don't want it to happen 3 times in a row. Anyway, you what, Mega Arm, what's up? Any more? Okay, got Jano. Bye-bye. Sometimes I might need to check your accounts just in case if it's not a bot account. Also, I'm trying to highlight one guy's username and someone's spamming. Because the Google Translate is trying to stop me from highlighting someone's name. And then I keep getting Dober's name twice. See if I win or lose. I hope you do end up winning. Because I don't want to be Cappy 2 times in a row, because that would be kind of sad. Frick's sakes, can I copy the name? Clipboard. Am I going to get Durban again? It's going to give me Durban for a second, for a third time. Okay, what about if I do that now? I did it the other way. Yeah. Bear in mind, I can only read names at least once. Also, I think that's the right name. Yeah, I got your name. Google Translate decided to change your name into Discretion 9. Whatever that's supposed to mean, honestly. Yeah, I got your name already, dude. You've said it about 5 times. They're all greedy? Yeah, bro. They literally all appeared out of nowhere. Like 5 people appeared out of the shadows. One question. Yeah, what's up? If it's regarding the Cappy's name, if it lands on Cappy, you lose. And for those people that weren't here for the past hour, you'll find out in a second. I'll try and shuffle the names, but I'm too lazy. The finale is 3, 2, 1, and a Bowie. Is it going to be Cappy or is it going to be someone else? Oh, it's not Cappy, and it's Aldo7895. But I will have to look on the other monitor to see if you are a zero friend, zero following bot. Because that's one thing I have to be watching. Okay, never mind. You're real. You are indeed real. You're a real person and you're on my friends list. W in the chat for Aldo for winning the one giveaway that is not playing on Cappy's name. Automatically canceling it out. That's huge. How many watch hours do you have on YouTube Studio? 921. I'm not doing too good. I know I need to get about 4,000 and to maintain 8K before the end of February next year. Because they did change it up and make it extremely difficult. Anyway, although you're going to be getting a 5-10% Olympic, which is indeed massive. If you think it's going to be massive, tune in the next stream where we might have a similar, if not crazy, giveaway. GG to Aldo7895. You are indeed a massive contribution to the stream. Very cool. I only have 888. I mean, it's not bad at all. Not bad. Yeah, like and subscribe right now. I don't like to be a absolute POS and say those specific words again. Oh yeah. I was going to put more numbers on top, but yeah, it's basically the end of stream anyway. We've got 2 minutes until the end of stream. So what to do apart from doing this for a bit? Because I don't know, I'm bored. Can I join? If you're asking about the clan, I've made a very precise post saying specifically what you need. And if you did not read the requirements to join my clan and be able to be applied in successfully: 250 plus SD raw strength, 50 times plus metal multi, max pet equips and super rebirths, but I will allow no less than 50 pet equips. Most of all your pets in your top 8, which is in your profile. I'm looking at the profile. If it's not better than 560 with at least most of it, then that doesn't mean that you're very good. The game passes need to be bought is pretty much all of this. These 6 game passes have to be bought in any way possible. Even if you have someone get in on your account and buy Robux on their behalf. And your avatar has to be not even a bacon. Otherwise, you will look really weird. And also, no green beans. Oh yeah. Thanks for letting me know to equip the X arm. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was reading the community post. Joins on. Yes, they are indeed. You can join me wherever and whenever I am on a Roblox game, because I'm always in public servers. Why? Because I'm not Creekcraft yet, where I can't play on public servers, but having a bot do inappropriate emotes on my back, which is very thankful. Should I spend 6 Robux and 2 game passes? You said there are 3 Robux each. Yes, you should, because they will benefit you in the long run a ton. Because the double strength, these are so needed if you want to get the maximum strength per click. VIP is very difficult to get unless you know someone that has money. Auto click is so good because it's 12 clicks per second, the best you can get. And then double fighting strength is a sort of a hidden one. And it's really good as well because it makes your strength look bigger as well. Yeah, I have my strength team on right now. I don't have my title on. There we go. I've got my strength title, got everything on. It's all dandy. Plus, also, this public guy is just gonna be back again when I can't see the chat messages because, as y'all should know, or will now know, is I don't have my communication settings turned on because David Bazuki set a bag of nuts. A bag of butts, actually. The best X arm, it's right there. It's what I've recently won in a giveaway. And it's the second best arm in the game. And I'm not up for any offers on it. Because I'm still using it right now. Even if it's not the absolute most necessary for me to hold on to it. It helps me more than what helps someone else. 2 knuckles, a double bicep. I would get double bicep. Even if it doesn't really make sense. Okay, I'm going to pretend I didn't just see Durban say M&D. I'm not M&D. And I don't wish I was. Okay, are we just going to be trying to leave my entire inventory? Alright, there you go. There's my entire inventory, and I'll go as unnecessarily fast as possible. There you go. Or should I buy both? I'll buy as many of the game passes as you need as possible, because the more of the game passes you can get, the easier it will be to, progress through the game. These other ones are not really recommended because they don't overall improve on your, let's just say, your strength gain and auto fighting experience. It's just luck. That's all you're getting in terms of the other ones. And I know it'll be improving your team as well, but those you can get whenever. And if you want to see my arm inventory, it's just that. There you go. And the current clan situation, if you ever want to know, even when I'm currently running overtime, we're 56th place with a lot of leg room from 100th. So we guarantee top 50 to 100th. Clan name, it is in the latest community post, also known as in 56th place. And there you go. Anyway, we are officially out of time for the stream. If you did enjoy the stream and you're brand new to the channel and you want to see more videos where be very, very tough for me to make a new video from now until Monday. Be sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here. I will be back tomorrow night at 9 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Still egg, more still your mum. Gum. Yeah, buy them both. Yeah, go buy both. I recommend go buy both. Buy as many of the game passes as you can get with your 6 Robux, which is crazy to have 6 Robux. Anyway, I'll see you guys Saturday night at 9 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Also at the same time in the next 22 hours. Anyway, hope you all have a good day. I'll see you then. Take care and